days in a row. That's what we got going on. Just wanted to stop in and say hi. Let you guys know tomorrow I will be going live. Again, 6:30 Pacific, 7:30 Mountain, 8:30 Central, and 9:30 Eastern. 3-day weekend coming up, guys, Memorial Day. And let's remember what this day is about. It's about all those who paid the ultimate sacrifice for our way of life, the freedoms that we have. So let's remember them. Is it okay or is it not okay to thank a veteran or active duty military service person on Memorial Day? Thank you for their service. Yes, but some people may take it the wrong way. There are people who are like, Memorial Day is for those who paid the ultimate sacrifice, and you shouldn't be thanking me for my service. That's what Veterans Day is for. But if someone said thank you for your service when I'm out and about on Memorial Day, I'm not gonna roast them. That's just not what I'm all about. So, you guys, the Facebook page is getting huge. I think we're over 150 members of that group. So if you haven't already, head over to Facebook if you have it. Look up the Cryptid Podcast. Join that page. Let's see here. Don't forget, I have the giveaway that ends on June 10th. If you become a member of the Cryptid Podcast on YouTube, $2.99 a month, you'll be entered in the drawing for a hat. On the 11th, I'll be spinning a wheel, I guess. Find one of those little apps on the phone, put everybody's names in there, and I'll announce the winner on the 11th. I like to say on the 11th, but either on the 11th or a little bit after the 11th, and I'll do a live. While I'm doing the spinning, and we'll get the winner there. And then the winner has 24 hours to send me their email address. If they do not send me their email address within 24 hours, then I'm going to do one more spin to pick a new winner. I think that's fair. But other than that, you guys, today was a good day at work. Doing a lot of thinking on things, how I can improve the channel, stories that I want to talk about, listening to other podcasts, listening to some of the stories that they talk about, things that I'd like to definitely bring up in the channel. So, wondering what, again, I remember Monkey Mountain from yesterday. Is there anything else specifically? And again, you guys, it's hard for me to kind of drop down here and see what you guys are commenting, but I just want to say again, everybody that's popping in, welcome to this live. It's not going to be as long as yesterday, but yeah, send me an email, the Cryptid Podcast 72 at gmail.com, the Cryptid Podcast 72 at gmail.com, with any suggestions that you guys have on, events that you've heard, like, I don't know, the Bucksnort Monster. Again, that's not real. I mean, Bucksnort, Tennessee is a real place. I've been there. But, just any story that you would like to have me cover on my, on the channel, just let me know. And I'll try to make it work. I got some people that know how to do some really good researching other than myself. I'm going to reach out to those people and see if they'll assist on pulling some of those up. You guys, if you are a member of the channel, you will know that there is a members only early release episode out today for you guys to watch. For those of you who are not members of the channel, that will be Saturday release. I had a really incredible interview yesterday, and normally I schedule them out to release every Wednesday. I couldn't do that to you guys. This was a really incredible guest. He is a fellow native of Tacoma, Washington, and it was kind of surreal talking with him because he went to a rival high school. Now he's older than I am. He graduated high school in 1971, so probably like 6 months before I was born. But he went to a rival high school. He knew the high school that I went to. I probably walked around the same neighborhoods that he walked around years later. So it was kind of cool. It's kind of like I was talking with a buddy back home, which made me feel kind of good. Kind of made me homesick a little bit. I'm going to see if I can find more information on some of the encounters that he talked to me about. There was one where a person in a boat that was out in Puget Sound thought that he saw a person swimming across the sound over to Vashon Island. When he looked at the creature, or when he looked at the person that he thought was swimming across the sound, it was not a person. It was a Sasquatch swimming across Puget Sound, going over to Vashon Island. He looked at it through binoculars. So I want to see if I can find some reports of that. That is absolutely incredible. I've heard reports of them swimming to some of the islands, like Anderson Island and things like that, but never talked to somebody who actually knows someone that saw it happen. I think one of the coolest things I've ever seen in Puget Sound is I saw a pot of killer whales go through there one time, and then there was a deer that was swimming from one island to another, and it wasn't a great distance, but it looked like a killer whale came up and took that deer, which was spectacular. I mean, it's sad, but it's it's nature. That's what happens. Then he talked about some other sightings that I'm also going to look into. I'm on a couple other pages that people are telling me about their encounters, and I'm trying to work on getting them to come on the show. You guys, I'm working hard as I possibly can to bring you guys some amazing interviews, some amazing content. I collaborate with Josh. He sends me people, I send him people. Let's see, what else do I got going on here? Got a couple of interviews tomorrow. One of my listeners, he was in the chat yesterday, Sean emailed me. Dogman encounter, you guys, that's coming. And I'm going to see if I can get him on the show probably tomorrow night, after probably like 5 or 6 maybe. Let's see, what else do I got going on? Not that I'm trying to sell you guys a bunch of garbage, but I am working on a book. I'd been working on it for a little while, and then I just stopped writing about it, and then writing down my crawler encounter and writing down my Bigfoot sighting, just kind of, I don't know, ignited a little spark again. So I'm back to write that. I'm gonna try to finish that up. Let's see, what else? Now I gotta put my glasses on. I gotta see who's in the chat with me right now. I don't want to be rude to you guys. Traffic, believe it or not, is not that bad today as it was yesterday or pretty much all week. So Ashes is in here, Tracy's in here, Jeff, what's up, buddy? I think Sean's in here. Who else do I got in here? Renee. Oh yeah, there we go. I can see. We got Judy's in here. Muggs is in here. What's up, Muggs? How you doing? Somebody claimed to been swimming out of Vancouver Island. Really? Okay, I gotta hear about that. Pork chops and applesauce. What's up, buddy? Hey, I know Josh hasn't had any lives, and I don't know if you know, but you guys, I'm doing my live tomorrow night. Pork chops, I miss seeing you in the chat, so love to see you in there, bud. Everybody that's on right now, absolutely, let's get in here. Look at Ash just bringing all the people in, man. Umar, I think that's how you say your name. Scott, what's up, Scotty B? All right, got it going on, man. Angel, what's up? Trying to give everybody a shout out. Tracy, what's up? Giving everybody a little bit of a shout out. So, again, you guys, I truly appreciate you guys, man. I really do. I thank you so much. I've been watching a lot of videos on how to grow my channel. And one of the big things that is that keeps popping up is interaction with your members and people that come to view when you do a live or when you post a video. Try to comment as quick as you can. Here's the thing, though. I'm gonna be honest with you, you guys, not you guys, but if someone leaves a pretty nasty comment or a very condescending comment, I'm not gonna reply. I'm not gonna give it a thumbs up. I'm not gonna give it a heart. But a lot of people in here that I know do comment. They can attest. I will give you a thumbs up. I will give you a heart. And I try to comment on everything. So, but yeah, there's a lot of things that I'm really working on. When I do introduce merch, you guys, I want it to be as high quality as I possibly can. I don't want to have to pay like $19 for a t-shirt and then turn around and charge you guys $30 for a t-shirt. That's not the way I want to do things. But again, I don't know what the price points are going to be. I've got a couple of people I'm going to be meeting with and seeing what we can do there. Thanks for the comments on the last live. A few people said that a limited run t-shirt would be awesome. So that's a definite what I'm going to do. Again, I'm going to have your standard Cryptid Podcast t-shirt. Now, I don't know if I should do the logo on the front and then my saying, remember, a legend begins with a sighting, have that on the back, or just have my motto, my saying on there, remember, a legend begins with a sighting on the front, and then maybe like an American flag on the left arm and like a logo on the right shoulder. I don't know. I'm kind of playing around with a little bit of ideas. So again, I'm open for suggestions. So feel free to comment on here or shoot me an email. So yeah, just let me know. Let's see, what else do I got going on? That's about it, guys. So again, I appreciate you guys hopping on. I know I'm not saying I'm going to do these every day, but I just, my mind has been just going, in between doing what I do at work, and it seems like when I had free moments, my mind is just going. My gears are turning on things I want to do for you guys, for showing this, the support that you show me in the channel. It's truly appreciated. More raffles are going to come down. I'm thinking about doing a poster. Probably, I don't know how big. Like a, I don't know, something that's like, hell, I don't know, maybe 36 inches by 48 inches or something like that. And I think if anybody orders that, if you want me to sign it, I'll sign it. If you want me to write something on there, I'll write something on there, and then I'll get those out. I think that's probably going to be one of the easiest things to do. And then also, I'm going to, someone had mentioned stickers, I mentioned magnets, things like that. I only want to maybe have 5 or 6 items out there. So, because again, I don't want to overdo it. So, again, your guys' input is valuable to me. It helps me grow the channel. It helps me kind of find fine-tune things, maybe get a little tweak here and a little tweak there. I've had a lot of people, after I post an episode, they get kind of ticked off because, oh, you spend 5 minutes yapping about this and yapping about that. Who cares? I just want to hear the story. And so that's what I've tried to do. I've tried to shorten that at the beginning of the episode. So, but all right, guys. Hey, I just want to again say thank you so much for watching. Thanks for popping on, guys. I don't know if I have an interview tonight. I got to check my emails, and then for sure, I know I have 2 interviews tomorrow. And here's all the traffic. Wonderful. I knew it. As soon as I said traffic was going to be okay, here we go. Here's a choke point, and we always get slowed down and backed up here. But anyway, but yeah, again, I appreciate it. And if you guys, again, have any ideas or any suggestions, email me, the Cryptid Podcast 72@gmail.com, and I'll check them out. And I'll write you back, tell you thank you, and I'll see how I can implement it. One thing I'm trying to do is work with the camera angles, the lighting, things like that. I want to move my office around, but I got like 2,800 Hot Wheels cars in boxes that are right behind my chair. So, yeah, I don't have any other place to put them. I collect them, and I'm going to be doing an auction on a couple pages on Facebook that I belong to, and try to flip those, because I got plans with that money. If I make any, I have plans on what I want to do with it. So, but all right, guys, thank you so much. You guys have an amazing day. Remember, tomorrow night, 6:30 Pacific, 7:30 Mountain, 8:30 Central, and 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, the Cryptid Podcast Saturday Night Live Stream. We coming to you. I'll be talking about my personal encounters, and if anybody has any stories they want to hear, shoot me that email. I'll try to bring them into the fold, and yeah, have a good time. So, I don't know if I'm going to have a host tomorrow night or not. I know Sabrina, she is going to be out investigating this weekend, so I'm looking forward to seeing and hearing anything that she captures, which is going to be amazing. I don't know. I'll get a hold of Daryl Adams to see if he wants to hop on tonight or tomorrow night. I'll see if that's what he wants to do, and then yeah. All right, guys. You guys have a good night. Good day, great weekend, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Bye, guys.